Tips, tricks, and strategies for substitute teachers, brought to you by Canyon Professional Development. Tip number 1, get there early. Whether you have accepted a short-term or long-term assignment, it is important that you arrive early. Allow time for parking and navigating an unfamiliar campus. Remember, you never know what obstacles you might encounter. Locked gates, a busy school office, or a student asking for help. Whatever it might be, having extra time will make everything go more smoothly and eliminate extra stress. Tip number 2, leave time to prepare. You might be tempted to chat with the office staff or catch up with some old friends you haven't seen for a while, but make sure you have enough time to thoroughly review lesson plans, find hidden lesson plans, or even create an impromptu lesson plan for the day. Ask for the bell schedule before leaving the office. Don't forget to check the teacher's mailbox and gather all mail. And last but not least, make sure you locate the closest teacher bathroom, just in case. Tip number 3, familiarize yourself with the classroom. There is nothing worse than starting a math lesson and then realizing you did not take the time to locate the manipulatives students will need to complete an activity. Make sure all photocopies and resources are ready to go. If you plan on using any type of technology, such as a computer, a projector, or a document camera, turn them all on to make sure they work and that you can log in. Tip number 4, have a backup plan. As a substitute teacher, you must always have a backup plan. When you get that late night or early morning call, head straight to your substitute teacher toolbox and grab a couple of grade level appropriate activities that will at least help you get the day started if you are unable to find a sub-plan. Creating a library of engaging activities will alleviate stress and help you get started on the right foot. Consider including the following documents in your teacher toolbox as well: a blank seating chart with space included for notes, and a list of important people, their names and how to reach them. Tip number 5, get to know your students as soon as possible. Hopefully you have walked into the ideal situation and the classroom teacher has left you a detailed list of students you can rely on for help and those you might need to keep an eye on. However, if you are left to figure it out on your own, don't fret, you've got this. Start out the day with a smile. Whether you pick up your students on the playground or you greet them at the door, make your presence known. Greet them with a pleasant hello and ask them how they are doing if possible. Next, find ways to make connections. For example, you notice a boy is wearing a t-shirt with a race car on it. Share how you recently watched a movie about a famous race car driver. The more students understand that you care, the faster you will be able to develop a successful working relationship. Tip number 6, get to know your colleagues. As the new kid on the block, it is important that you make the extra effort to get acquainted with fellow teachers and staff. Go out of your way to introduce yourself to the office staff. They are your new best friends. Don't forget about the school nurse and the custodian. They are a wonderful help as well. Although the principal and assistant principal are usually quite busy, it is likely you will see them at some point throughout the day. Don't be shy. Say hello and thank them for allowing you to be a guest teacher at their school. If you are hoping to find a full-time position, this is a great way to get your foot in the door. Most importantly, introduce yourself to the grade level or content area team you will be working with. They will be able to guide you in the right direction and answer most of your questions. In addition, once they realize you are a rock star substitute, your phone will be ringing off the hook. Tip number 7, discipline in a nutshell. Be a warm demander. Students need structure and explicit expectations. Warm demander teachers expect great things from their students and help them reach their potential in a disciplined, structured environment. As a substitute teacher, you must set the stage the minute students walk in the door. If the teacher has left a detailed management system for you to follow, great. If not, be prepared. You should develop and be ready with your own discipline management plan just in case. Tip number 8, celebrate your successes. Remember, you are making an impact on the lives of all the students you support on a daily basis. You truly are a superhero. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to follow us on social media.